Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. I'm going to jump into a more contemporary band, but we're going to stay in Japan. Have we ever heard of a band called LOVEBITES?
Again, I must sadly say no.
So if you haven't been watching these, for shame on you. Eric Dover's been a real treat. These have been a lot of fun so far. He's been one of my best guests for sure. I just did Sakima 2 with him. If you guys didn't check it out here. It was awesome, man. It was good stuff. So who is Eric Dover? If you guys don't know and you haven't watched any of them, all good. Eric is a professional musician. He's played with Slash's Snake Pit, Jellyfish, Alice Cooper, his band Sextus, and Imperial Drag. He's a bro. He really is a great guy, and I was intrigued to see what he would say about LOVEBITES. I knew he would like them, but I was eager to see his words. So let's do it together. You guys can check it out with me. Thanks. You're going to like this one, Eric.
So far, you've it's batting 1,000 here,
Nice.
But I try to make it as interesting as possible, content-wise, because there's a lot to know when you get an initial reaction like this. So many things can come to mind, but this has been working great.
Cool. Okay, so this is a band called LOVEBITES out of Japan. I selected a song called Holy War. I've watched this. I think it's great. It's live at the Zepp DiverCity Tokyo. I assume you've performed in Japan multiple times, yeah?
Oh, yes, multiple times.
I figure. All right. So we'll see what you think. I don't know if you've been at the Zepp or not. You can tell me after if you want to. Let's jump into this and see what you think.
Wow. Wow. Doesn't even begin to describe it. I mean, uh, where do I go from here, Joe? I mean, uh, there's so many great things going on at once that it's beguiling. I mean, the singer is astounding.
Yeah.
But they're all just incredible. The drummer is just like nonstop.
She's
I
such a
love
good
the
drummer.
I love the guitar solos too and all that. But it really has well, of course, if you're influenced by video game music, which I am,
Yeah.
I do hear a bit of that in there
Huh.
uh, in some of the influence, which I'm all for because it's ridiculous. Like that, what is that tempo? Like I don't know. I don't have a BPM counter in front of me, but it's just blistering.
Yeah. Yeah, I was intrigued. I was wondering whether you would go on and on about the guitars and if you would even mention the drummer. And I love the drummer of this band. I think she's so good. So it was interesting to me that you have to say something because she's so good, I think is what it is.
Oh my goodness! Well, I mean, she was the first thing that I actually picked up on. Going, hey, wouldn't you be tired by now? Like she's just like completely relentless, and then I'm like, oh my god, all of them are hitting on all four cylinders. Like
Yeah.
it's very well rehearsed, but it's just highly entertaining. But I'm coming away maybe most impressed with the singer here
Cool. Very cool. I like that.
because she has a beautiful high soprano, like just incredible.
I love her presence. She walks out and she goes like this, she pushes her dress back and she comes out and it's like It's like, here I am. I love that feel, that idea of like, I'm in the lead, let's charge, let's charge.
Yeah, she certainly is, and I like to hear someone in that register a lot, because it's not as common as I would like it to be.
Fair enough. Have we heard of a band called Sabaton?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
But it sounds good.
it is good. All
I'm
right,
kind of
so
into it.
let's jump back over to Europe.
Let's go.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.